out of Maine, where a move by the Secretary of State has made Maine the first state to officially remove Donald Trump from the ballot on 14th Amendment grounds. In a ruling just moments ago, Secretary of State Sheena Bellows writes, quote, specifically, I find that the declaration on his consent form is false because he is not qualified to hold office of the president under Section 3 of the 14th Amendment. Bellows added, I conclude that the record establishes that Mr. Trump, over the course of several months and culminating on January 6, 2021, used a false narrative of election fraud to inflame his supporters and direct them to the Capitol to prevent certification of the 2020 election and the peaceful transfer of power. I likewise conclude that Mr. Trump was aware of the likelihood for violence and at least initially supported its use, given he both encouraged it with incendiary rhetoric and took no timely action to stop it. This now comes a day after Colorado's Republican Party has asked the United States Supreme Court to overturn Colorado's ruling barring Trump, which basically means Trump will appear on that state's ballot for now. And the High Court was asked to fast-track its review of the Colorado ruling by the 6 Colorado voters who brought the lawsuit to bar Trump from the ballot in the first place. Joining me now is Colorado and unpack some of this breaking news out of Maine. What is your reaction to this move and what it means for the future of all of these 14th Amendment challenges?
Well, good evening. Thank you for having me on. And honestly, I think it's great that Sheena Bellows, the Secretary of State of Maine, followed the Colorado Supreme Court in deciding that Donald Trump is disqualified from the ballot. Look, it's very clear that Donald Trump engaged in an insurrection. It is also very clear the language in the Constitution, which says that if someone swears to uphold the Constitution and then engages in insurrection, they cannot be placed in office again.